What is up, guys? This is Spade, and this is going to be a new Unfiltered video. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've given you guys a proper video, but I had a topic that kind of sprung to my interest that I wanted to talk to you guys about. My beard. No, I'm joking. That's not it. But anyways, I want to discuss the simpler times. As most of you know, I have a 7-year-old daughter. She'll be 8 in January, and I have a 5-month-old daughter. Hence the lack of stuff on my YouTube channel right now. But my 7-year-old daughter, the other day, I was trying to get her to go outside and play, and she was more concerned with sitting at home and sitting inside and playing on the computer. And I'm like, nah, we should go ride bikes. You really should go ride your bike. She's like, nah, I want to play the computer. And then I was like, man, that's really kind of lame, because when I was her age, I would kill to be able to go outside and ride my bike. You know, I remember loving that, going outside and just playing with my friends, climbing trees, playing in the creek, you know, doing stuff like that. And then nowadays, it's like I live in a very nice neighborhood. I live in a very nice area. And then there's very few kids that are even outside playing. Very few. And it's really kind of depressing, because it's like, you know, it's like, man, what's the best? There's like this picture that goes around the internet saying, oh, if you drank from a water hose when you were younger and you're alive, you had a good childhood, shit like that, whatever. But I rode my bike, I played in the mud, I did all this stuff. I drank from water hoses as a kid. I turned out all right. You know, and it's like you got kids nowadays going, ew, you drank from water hose? That's gross. But I'm fine, I'm healthy. But it's just one of those things that it's, kids take everything they have for granted, you know, and it's like I just really miss the simpler times. Sometimes I wish that it was back to where we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have internet, we didn't have any of that stuff that you use like this. And it's really kind of sad I'm saying it in a video, but I just miss the personal connections with everyone. Not the, you know, I don't mind having long distance friendships. Some of you that watch my videos I'm very good friends with. I talk to you guys daily, and you're like across the world. And it's really weird. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know, it's just something about that face-to-face friendships that just mean more to me. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, there's people fall in love across the world and stuff like that. And my response is, yeah, they do, and then they meet and they break up. You know, that's pretty much how that goes. But I just have I just miss it. You know, as a dad, I miss it, because one of the worst things that ever happened to me, that I died laughing, but at the same time I was just sad. There was a toddler. It's about a 2-year-old kid. You know, they walked up to their TV and started doing this to the TV screen. And if technology has ruined that, you know, because of iPads and the phones and giving your phones to kids to shut them up to play with. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's like my daughter asks me all the time, Dad, can I play with your phone? No, you can't, because you're 7. Go outside and play. And that's really it. And we try to get her to play puzzles. She don't want to play puzzles. And I feel that kids are just so jaded by technologies nowadays. You know, they're like, oh, I want an iPad. I want this, you know. My daughter is still kind of on the cusp of all that, because I try to keep her away from that type of stuff as much as possible, because of perverts on the internet and stuff. But I just have this dying need to keep her away from these things, you know. You go outside, ride a bike. There's better things to do outside than play on the internet. You know, it's like I've been gone for 2 weeks, man. Do I miss it? Yeah. I miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But at the same time, I've been enjoying what I'm doing. You know, I'm still recording stuff. I'm still streaming when I get the chance. I still do things for fun. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like I gotta care about what happens in the real world, not the digital world. Because I have my wife. I have my 2 girls. I have a life that I'm working on with my family. You know, trying to build a better one. And necessarily, I don't have the free time for this. Like, in my personal life, I work 60-hour work weeks right now. And a lot of you are like, oh, we don't get videos, we don't get streams. Honestly, I streamed on Sunday, and it was sucky. Oh, man. I streamed on Sunday, and I only streamed for an hour. because that's all the time I could muster before I was ready to pass the fuck out. Because I work so much. I just don't have the free time that I used to anymore. And it's like I miss hanging out with all you guys in the streams and talking and stuff like that. But it's like sometimes the real world becomes more important than everything else. And a lot of people don't understand that or realize that. But I know you guys do, especially when it comes to me, because I got a lot of personal issues with family sicknesses and things. But do you guys even miss the simpler times? Do you miss being able to just go outside and ride your bike, or instead of being, man, I'm going to miss that new upload today if I go ride this bike? Like I'm going to miss that new Smosh video if I go ride my bike. I miss it. I really do. I miss it a lot. It got to the point to where I would rather come home and stream Call of Duty with my friends instead of going out on my date night with my wife to go play pool. That's what we used to do on Fridays. We used to go out and play pool every Friday. And now, I don't get the chance to because I work a lot. But it's just stupid choices like that. It's like you got to get your priorities together. But there is such a thing as like internet addiction and technology addiction. And it's really weird because I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was really bullshit. And then, stuff started. I started like, people go through withdrawals, without accessing internet and stuff like that. They're like, oh, I'm having but I can't. I'm fine. This is the first day my computer's even been on in about 2 weeks. But that's it, guys. Tell me if you kind of miss the simpler times or could go back to them, or just sometimes just distance yourself from all this. This wasn't a super heartfelt or anything unfiltered like that, but I had a topic on my mind that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then a side topic, let me know how you guys feel about the beard. Should I keep it growing? Keep it growing, keep it growing, keep it growing, keep it growing. I don't know. Anyways, but let me know, guys. Catch you later. See you on the next one.